How's it going, everybody? Welcome to the chapter. As always, if you enjoyed today's video, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe. It helps out, means a ton. You guys get plenty of fun stuff, and we're extremely close to 200 subscribers, so that would mean a ton. Anyway, we got chapter 159 of Jujutsu Kaisen, and yeah, this was a good chapter. This was a nice, quick chapter to see how Higuruma got to where he is as this mad lawyer, judge, jury, executioner type person. At least that's what he seems like he's going to be. And yeah, I'm not really going to do this chapter the exact normal way you would do a chapter review, at least the normal way I would do a chapter review, as kind of going through it from start to beginning, talking about what happened as we go. Because you don't really need to do that for this one. You really just need to know the main points. The fact that he's a lawyer and he's taken on a case for somebody who is supposed to be convicted of murder. However, there are things that tell him that this person is innocent. And we as the audience, we are supposed to 100% believe and know for a fact, as a truth of the world, that yes, that person is innocent. He didn't commit that murder. Akutami is telling us that. We have the privilege of knowing the truth. Everybody else in this chapter is just another person out in the world in a trial, just handling things how it would normally be handled. But you can kind of see the fact that this guilty verdict's coming from a mile away. That's not the point of this chapter. Building up to that guilty verdict isn't the point. The point is showing us how Higuruma will defend these people, even though at the end of the day, they don't care about him at all. They have no respect for him, no love for him for sitting there and defending them. It is solely a personal gain for them. If he does not get the result they want, they immediately hate him, whether it is his fault or not. Take this and pile this on top of the fact that he's doing this and everybody else already hates him. Everybody looks at him like he's just defending a murderer. And so we get to see the truth behind all of it. We get to see that he's a good person, that he is taking these cases because he sees that what happened to these people is wrong and they aren't just some murderous monster that needs to be thrown in a cell. The people he defends don't care about him. As soon as he fails to save them, they look at him with hatred and contempt. The people outside look at him with hatred and contempt for defending those people. All of this gets piled on top of itself to the point where you get to the end of the chapter and he snapped. A great addition to this chapter that I think really kept all this cohesive, feeling cohesive at least, is the fact that during the first trial or pre-trial or whatever for that murder case, it actually went their way. And this guy's sobbing, saying, thank you for helping me, for believing in me. And then as soon as Higuruma can't get the desired result the second time, his eyes look just like the other guy's eyes did when he got convicted of that drunk driving thing or whatever happened with him. They had the same eyes. He went from sobbing and crying, telling him thank you just for believing in him, and all of a sudden, all of that is out of the window. Yeah, no, I'm tired of it too. You know what, Higuruma? Have you a retrial. Do whatever you want. I don't care for you anymore. Okay? Do it. I don't care. This dude, everybody hates this guy, and he's the only one doing the right thing. Besides, like, his assistants or whatever. They're just helping him. They're just doing their job. I'm just helping my boss. I'm sorry everybody shits on you. Like, I apologize. Shit, what is that? Why did he just summon that thing? Why is it floating there with scales? Why am I right next to him? Ah, shit, I picked the wrong boss. That's all that's happening with his assistant. They're not bad people. But anyway, yeah, pretty much every single other person is just going off personal benefit or the easiest out. The people convicting the innocent, they just want the easy out. They just want the trial, the job to be done. They want somebody to slap with the label of guilty so everybody goes, okay, they're guilty, they're getting punished, now we can all feel good about our lives. That's all they're doing. All the people that are being defended by Higuruma are just looking for personal benefit from him. All they want is that innocent verdict. Outside of that, he's useless, and we hate him just like we hate the people that called us guilty. In fact, They're not looking at the judge and the jury and the opposing side with those eyes of hatred like they're the bad ones. No, they're looking at the one person who actually took the time to defend them like that. So yeah, no, Higuruma, do whatever you want. I don't care anymore. I don't care for Higuruma. That's all I can say for this chapter. For him, I don't care. Let him do whatever he wants. I don't even care. Now, when he steps to our main characters, he's gonna have to chill a little bit. I mean, I'm just saying. Megumi, Yuji, they're nice people. Okay, if you're gonna defend people, they are defendable. They are on the defend list. Higuruma's probably a little too far gone to get that, but hey. Like I said, I don't care for him. So yeah, I think this was actually a really good chapter to take a look into people in general. These are things that happen. We act in personal interest. We judge people based off of the first bit of information we get, not the most convincing, the most compelling, or the most correct. These are things that humans do, and I think Akutami did a phenomenal job of illustrating how people can drive one another insane sometimes, just through society and how we have to interact when we all have to be in these groups of millions of billions of people living together and trying to coexist. A lot of things go very wrong, and a lot of times it's a lot of people's fault, not one person's fault, but sometimes it can all fall onto one person's shoulders. I think that's kind of what happened to Higuruma. But anyway, we're going into the Culling Games next time, and I can't wait. It's super hype. I'm so ready for it. I like this character because, yeah, I mean, he was trying to do a good thing. He got put through the ringer too much and just ended up snapping sooner or later. But hey, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope you guys enjoyed the chapter. If you did, like I said, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. I'm out.